Hey all, let's see, quick update. This is for the Signals group. Let's see, January performance so far has been actually relatively sluggish. Um, I did not get near the number of trades I was expecting, but then again, Trump babbled as. I'm not gonna. I mean, my issue, I didn't get as many, but it's your issue too because I didn't. Let's see. I mean, basically, what we saw was a bit of stagnant markets in January. I was expecting that, but not so bad. Um, I also am adding Asia into the trading selection. January was rough for Asia because that's their national holiday. Not the whole month, but like a week of it, so I didn't have the opportunity. You'll see this week I'll be adding it in. This is the last week for the January signals. Then next, well, for the payment for the that you made in January for signals. Since performance, I mean, the month is going to come out green, but the number of trades that I got was not anywhere what I expected. I will be doing it half price. I try and be fair and everything, so that means it's $15 for the next month. That is why when people ask me why am I not doing a subscription, I want to be able to adjust price. So next month, February, like this month, I'm expecting it to be decent. We're already seeing a much better market. Um, then I can put it back up to 30. But for this month, it's only going to be 15. So, and again, like I said, I'll most likely finish out the month green. The people that have Pepperstone will definitely finish green. The FXCM guys are a little bit tight, but it'll still finish green. I'm pretty confident on that, since we are seeing more trades. For instance, I mean, what we see, like, here, I'll show you what I was looking at today. I was asleep during this period, but the setups are starting to form. Uh, here was a setup that was down, and then here was a setup that it finally down. Now, what I was waiting on down here, and I needed it to close below right here, which it hasn't closed below yet. We're still in a downtrend, so if it drops down and closes below there, that'll be the first trade of the day for today on Euro. Euro and USD JPY are kind of moving similar today, which scares me, but as long as we get a break below that, we'll be in some trades. As long as Trump keeps his mouth shut in February, which is doubtful, but I think he learned his lesson by setting new freaking lows with the U.S. market that he will. He was going conflicting to what Wall Street was saying, and it caused a lot of just small ranging markets, which cut into the trades. Plus, the Asia session was lacking. So, in summary, month will probably I'm 100% confident the month's going to finish green. That's not a problem. It was the number of trades that I was able to pull out just wasn't there because a lot of the month was like what you see up here to the left. It was just flat like this, and then we get one breakout, and by the time I was waiting for another setup, it would never come. Like I said, because of quantity, I am going to go ahead and drop it down 15 for this month. I want to be fair to everyone. You're not paying for something if you that whatever. I can't even talk today. I need my coffee. But I just wanted to put it out there. If you follow the link in the email that this video came with, then there is this video again, plus the link to, here, I'll just blah here. This is what it's looking like so far. Please put your FX Blue username in here before you hit buy now. That way it will send it to me. It'll make it easier. I'm trying to get a little more, how would you say, organized on doing this. I didn't know I could put in the FX Blue username there. So, yay. And that pretty much sums it up. Let's see. On a side note, please watch the system right here you're looking at. I'm reworking the entire book. I'm doing the part, not reworking. Basically, what I do is about every 6 months, I take suggestions from everybody and I rework it into the system. So if I had a lot of questions on what's a good setup, then I'll go back and I'll focus in on setups. So just check Mega by the end of the week, and there'll be a reworked version of everything out there. The news course, the binary course, and this. When I say reworked, nothing's changing. I'm adding in more material by suggestion of what people thought they would find helpful. Like on the binary options side, entry was a big one. On the Forex news side, the spreadsheet was a big one, and on on the Forex trading side of it, I already did it, but I dropped Rinko out, and it's going to become part 2. This is the 5-minute side of it, which a lot of people found a lot easier to understand. All right, so thanks all. Again, next month we'll adjust it accordingly. It'll probably go back up to 30 because I am expecting a lot more trades in February. We are seeing a nice trend. January was coming off a holiday, and I thought I would be able to pull out more trades a day, but there's just too many flat days. And then when I wanted to trade Asia, they're closed for like a week and a half due to their holidays. But that pretty much sums it up, guys. Again, just check the link in the video, just in the email. For the renewal page, make sure you put in your FX Blue username before you hit the button. And that's it. So I'll be this week's kind of slow, so it is going to be mainly signals. I don't have there's not very many news releases, so I'll be just cranking out signals. I really am going to be focusing on signals before education and everything. So it's going to be signals, signals, signals this week. Thanks a lot and enjoy.